Given vectors A and B originating from the origin O, the vectors drawn from point O to the points A, B, and C respectively are given by A vector, B vector, and 4A vector minus 3B vector. We need to determine the vectors AC vector and BC vector. Let us begin. First, let's try to understand the problem. So here we'll be considering 3 points, point A, point B, and point C. Then we'll also consider another point O, which is going to be the origin. Now we'll be joining O and A, we'll be joining point O and point B, and we'll be joining point O and point C. Now it's given here in the problem that OA vector, so this is a vector joining the points O from the origin to the point A, so this is given by A vector. Then we have OB vector. The OB vector is going to be given by B vector. And then we have OC vector. The OC vector, that's vector joining point O and C, it's given by 4A vector minus 3B vector. So using these three vectors, we need to find out the vector AC vector. Let's do one thing. Let's join A and C in such a way such that A is the initial point and C is the terminal point. So here we have AC vector going from point A to point C. Now we will consider the triangle OAC, and using the triangular law of vector addition, we have OA vector added to AC vector, that will be equals to OC vector. So here we have used the triangle law of vector addition. So let's substitute the value here. So in place of OA vector, we have A vector plus AC vector equals to OC vector. The OC vector is 4A vector minus 3B vector. Now OC vector will be equals to 4A vector minus 3B vector. So we'll transpose A vector to the right hand side. That gives us finally AC vector equals to 3 times A vector minus B vector. So this is going to be the vector AC vector. Let's note it down. We have 3 times A vector minus B vector. Next, we need to find out BC vector. For this, what we'll do? We'll join point B and point C vector such that the vector goes from B to C. Again, we can use the triangle law of vector addition. For this, we'll be considering the triangle OBC. Right. So here we have, so we will start with OB vector added to BC vector. We'll go starting from point O, going towards C. So this is equivalent to OC vector. Now what is OB vector? That's B vector. So where B vector added to BC vector equals to OC vector. The OC vector is 4A vector minus 3B vector. So solving for BC vector comes out to be 4 times A vector minus B vector. So we have successfully obtained the value BC vector as well. The BC vector comes out to be, we have 4 times A vector minus B vector. So given A vectors and B vectors originating from, so this is A vector and this is B vector originating from point O, the vectors drawn from O to the points A, B, and C are respectively A, B, and 4A minus 3B. So this were the information given to us, and using these three vectors we have found out that AC vector corresponds to 3 times A vector minus B vector, and BC vector corresponds to 4 times A vector minus B vector.